Welcome to another episode of Good Cooking, and today we're doing a dessert, orange pound cake with fresh orange whipped cream. So we got our handy dandy kitchen mixer here, a little KitchenAid, and we're gonna throw in our whipping cream, and then we got our powdered sugar, a little confection sugar, throw that right in. I'm trying to not show you the other side of my face because I got a cherry on my cheek, a little pimple over here. Oh my God, Ben, it's so embarrassing, but okay. Anyway, let's put this into place. Lock it up.
You better lock it up. You better lock it up. No, you lock it up. You lock it up. Lock it up. Lock it up.
And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna put it on medium for about a minute. You know, I gotta tell you, I don't do a lot of desserts on this show because they give me anxiety because you gotta be precise. See, when I do the cooking, I throw a little extra butter, no one gets hurt. They just enjoy it more. But with this, you gotta be very careful. Otherwise, it's a little temperamental and things can go off the rails really quick. So now after a minute, you're gonna just pump it up to high, baby. See how it's coming together, Ben? It's gonna be quick, so you gotta be careful. You don't wanna overdo it. All right, we're there. I'm just gonna pop this up a little bit, and then I'm gonna put in my fresh OJ, because we got oranges from the tree in front of the house. If you don't have an orange tree, this recipe is probably not for you. Then we got a little orange zest, throw that right in. Then we're gonna take this, I'm just gonna, Ben, did your mother ever give this to you when you were a kid and tell you to clean it up?
You think my mom made whipped cream?
You probably shouldn't talk to her anymore. That's ridiculous. All right, so now that we got that, you're gonna just wanna gently fold that in.
What about you? Your mom wouldn't let you lick it?
You kidding me? She didn't even need to use the dishwasher, Ben. Just hand it to me, my brother, and my sister, and we did all the dirty work. So you got all that nice orange flavor in there, and you're gonna wanna fold it just gently. You don't want it mushy. Now that we got that all incorporated, just take our glass bowl. We're just gonna scoop it out. Ben, what's your favorite fruit?
Apples.
Oh, God. There's nothing enjoyable about you.
How is that unenjoyable?
I mean, there's so many better ones. Pineapple, orange, watermelon, grapes are better. You chose apples. I mean, you know, that's what bears, that's what they eat. Come on.
From Washington.
I know, it's ridiculous though. That is true, he is water. Sorry about that, Ben. All right, so we got our whipped cream in there. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna just take this nice cover that doesn't fit. You see this cover? Doesn't fit. My wife said to me, get the purple one. It's for that one? Clearly not. We didn't pass kindergarten. So clearly this, if you got a Pyrex set, the purple don't go with the medium-sized bowl is what I'm telling you. It's clearly for a smaller bowl. So we're gonna have to get a better lid. So we make our cream first because we're gonna put it in the fridge and we're gonna let that firm up a little bit. Now, Ben, I have fed the crew many a times on this show. Are you getting my pimple? I feel like you're zooming in on it. All right, listen, I have fed the crew many a times on this show, and I'm not sure that you have had anything quite as delectable as what I'm about to give you right now.
I'm sure I haven't.
Give it a try. I gotta know. How good is that?
This is so good!
Don't tell your mother.
No way.
I'm thinking about wearing a Band-Aid like Nelly, but I'm not gonna do it. So we're gonna start on our cake. We got a little baking powder. So we're gonna put this in our all-purpose flour, and then with our whisk, we're just gonna incorporate that. Now we're gonna take our eggs, which are at room temperature, and we're gonna put them in our mixing bowl. So a little crackety egg. Try to get no shell. I think we did pretty good there. I think we did good again. Wow, 3 for 3, Ben. Already going better than the New York Mets season. And then we're gonna put our sugar, pour right in. All right, put that down, lock it into place, and then we're gonna put this on high for about 5 minutes until they're nice and light and fluffy.
What made you want to do this dessert?
The biggest thing for me is I like anything orange flavored. So being that we have such a beautiful tree in our front yard of these absolutely incredible juice oranges, this is what we decided to do because it's a nice summer, spring type of dessert. You can have people over, you serve it to them, a little coffee, maybe a little cocktail. As a matter of fact, I'm drinking a little tequila with fresh orange juice. So it's got a little theme here. Plus orange is my favorite, and as you know, it's my favorite fruit. One of the best things ever. So after you've done this for about 5 minutes, let's relax and turn it to low. You can see the consistency, a little light, a little fluffy, pale, like Ben. No tan. Now we got our vegetable oil, and you're gonna wanna slowly drizzle this in to the batter while on low. Keep it low, relax, take it easy. So we're gonna slowly drizzle this. Look at that, just coming together so nice. I'm gonna just get that incorporated a little bit. Now let's go with the orange juice. Let's pour that in. You can add this at a regular speed. Don't add it too fast. You don't want no splashing going on. Then we got a little vanilla extract. Bang. Then, don't tell nobody. Got a little alcohol going in here. Don't tell your recovering friends, all right? They'll end up back in the Betty Ford Clinic on Malibu Passages in that zero-edge pool staring at the ocean. That looks like a great place to be, I'll tell you right now. I'm looking for a habit is what I'm trying to say. So we got a little Cointreau. You can also use Grand Marnier. I was gonna use Grand Marnier, but you know, we have 47 bottles on the bar, but apparently we don't have Grand Marnier. We have Cointreau. Now we got our orange zest from our fresh oranges, and we're gonna let it get incorporated in there until it's just combined. So now that it's combined, we take a break. Unlock it. I like to pick up the machine while you pour your flour in. Just makes it a little bit more easy. All right, now that you got your flour in, let's put that mixer back in place, lock it up, and we're gonna put it back on low again. And you wanna do this just until all the ingredients are combined. You don't wanna whip the shit out of this thing like Ben's father used to do to him when he didn't score enough soccer goals.
Good God.
Back when you could really discipline a kid, you know? Anyway, just get it nice and combined. That looks pretty good though. Can I be honest with you? I have no clue. So let's see how this goes. Let's turn this off. Now that we got it all combined, it's time to put them in our pans. And I got 2 loaf pans greased up like my hair, 9x6. And I'm gonna do even amounts in each pan. So let's pour a little like that. This is gonna be delightful. We're gonna put these pans in the middle rack on 350 degrees, and you're gonna bake for about 50 minutes. You also wanna make sure you keep an eye on it, because you don't want the tops to get too well done. So just keep an eye. Don't go wandering off and having a party. Let's put them in the oven. Now listen, I don't have much of a sweet tooth. I prefer a nice rigatoni. But man, when it's orange season, you can't beat it. We love this cake because it's all fresh ingredients. The oranges are straight from our yard. The only person who's touched them is the Orkin man who sprayed for mosquitoes. You gotta make yourself this cake because it's easy and delicious. If you're having guests over, you have a little barbecue, you serve it after. It's a great summer treat and you won't be disappointed. If you want this recipe, as always, it's in the description below. And from our house to yours, bon appetit. All right, Ben, what would making a cake be without a little test of the batter? Huh?
Yeah, thank you.
Wait for me, wait for your friend.
Oh my God.
That's pretty damn good.
That's really damn good.